It was terrible. Shawty like, yo, J Vibes, bro. She came out with a whole Survive and Neat series, bro. Like, oh God, Shawty. Y'all know I'm silly, man.
Survive
yeah. 3 parts.
Stupid.
I was like,
you are stupid.
Beats for the stars.
What's up, YT? It's your girl Tamika.
And your girl Shamika.
And I am back.
I am back.
We are back with another video. Listen. If it's your first time stumbling upon this channel, stop right now. Make it permanent. Halt. Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you turn on those post notifications too while you at it, so you know when we be dropping these videos.
You gotta hit that bell. Look, shout out to S&T. I love y'all. Damn it.
Squad.
Yo,
Dang.
seriously, I love y'all, bro. Y'all make me cheesy, bro. Look. We finna start these segments on Monday, right? We finna call them the Brown Table Talk. It's gonna be when we just basically just talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might be things on YouTube, it might not be. But you know what I'm saying? When we first started this this platform, we talked about things broader than YouTube. And don't get it twisted, man. I love the royal family, so that's gonna always be in my schedule.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The hell with whoever don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like dead serious. But we gonna also talk about some other shit, cause we grown. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado,
Let's get into this.
let's get into it. You understand? This first segment we discussed, and we're gonna talk about YouTube and relationships. There has been a lot of drama always surrounding YouTubers and relationships. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, man, we was introduced with a lot of stuff between two young ladies who I started watching. You know what I'm saying? And I was a little bit bothered by it because honestly, when I first started watching YouTube, she probably was one of the first people that I started watching because I love that she had this undeniable love for the royal family like I did. You know what I'm saying? And when her girlfriend started her platform, I got very cool with her too because I was just starting my platform, and I'm the type of person that like to soak up all types of knowledge from everybody because that's the only way you're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like seriously, but this weekend, man, it got real bad. And it's one of them type of situations where like I'm very neutral with it because like I want to see both of these women elevate and excel. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you never really want to see, especially with people who closely identify to what you are. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It's like when the Damo Chrissy shit happened, you know what I mean? I took it a little bit more personal because they were also a lesbian relationship. And sometimes when people just see lesbian relationships, they just think catty, they think messy, they think all of this drama-filled shit. Yeah. When it's just really basically it's going through the notions like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. But I took it a little bit more personal in this situation. This was very terrible. But I had a array of DMs asking me how I felt about the topic, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My wife was like, "Hell nah." You know what I'm saying? No, we not talking about that. And I didn't really want to neither because of the simple fact that even though I don't know them, it's like you have this little camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Amongst YouTubers, if you get what I'm saying, it's just like certain shit you be like, nah, man. But I felt like it was also going to be a good topic because it's more broader than just that situation. Yeah. It's not something that just focuses on lesbian relationships, heterosexual relationships. We've all watched YouTube and we've seen it get kind of messy with some of our favorite YouTubers. So basically, I'm going to kind of touch on that more so than that situation, if that makes any sense. I will give you my honest assumption with it. I don't like it. Yeah. You know, I don't like it at all because of the simple fact that I just think that when you're in a relationship and you share space, it's just certain things you keep away from the camera. That's my personal opinion. However, I've had seen when my button's been pushed and everything that I once felt just went the fuck out the window because I felt like the respect wasn't there. I can understand that as well. It's one of them situations to where like I kind of feel like both of them have validity to their situations, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them type of situations.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't know.
Go ahead. Say what you was about to say.
I mean, I agree with you. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like neutral too, but like, I agree with what you were saying. Like, I just feel like certain things, because it's like, once you say it, you can't take it back.
It's over.
Because you set it out there for the world to see. Like,
It's
and
over.
some things was really just like, just harsh.
I ain't gonna flex
Harsh
though, bro.
as
I
fuck.
was like,
What?
damn, because it gets to a point where I get both situations, because I have been in both situations. I have been in a situation where I felt like I have given so much of myself to where like I felt like it wasn't nothing left.
Yeah.
And I understand how that feel. I also have been in the other situation to where it's like, nigga, you loving and the person just ain't seeing this shit that you're doing either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you feel like, man, well, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like both of these situations are situations that I've been through at different times of my life, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you understand where both situations was coming from. I knew off rip it wasn't just about no goddamn pen. From both of them. I knew it. I'm like, nah, bro. You ain't just adamant about a pen, bro.
Yeah.
I too got Verizon, and see, this is the fucked up situation about it, is that I can experience both situations. Like, I've called the motherfucker one time and didn't need the pen, and then one time I need the pen, so it's like both of them are telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, it's a fucked up situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, you just want to see them both prosper. I will say this, because I got the clips. I got the clips of the audio tape. That was a situation that hit me deep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I can only be real about it. However, you know what I'm saying, in another devil's advocate type moment, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe that wasn't the whole script. I'm leaving it like, hopefully that it was just.
But even in yet still,
True.
those words left your mouth.
True.
Like, for somebody that you spent years with and that you like love, I don't feel like that was cool to say.
True.
Like, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Like, like that would have been like cross the line. Like, you really took it there. Like, that's over the top. Like, that's you tripping for that, because it makes you feel like, what the hell was y'all in for all those times? Like, was it even real? Like, for you to just flip that quick?
That was. I mean, and I can understand where you're like, you get into a level of where you're being hot, but babe, we done had some hot moments, and I would never. I couldn't see something you doing to me unless I came in here and caught your ass butt naked on somebody.
But even yet,
no, that might be it. I might say
that might be it.
No, that might
that might be the case. I might.
Shit, we both. My episode will snap 2 parts. I'm dead ass here, 2-hour segments. Hell yeah, straight up. Cause that's probably an episode where I would snap, because it's one of them type of situations where. That's why I'm kind of happy we always had that underlying friendship first, because like no matter how bad shit get, we still respect each other on the friendship tip.
Yeah.
And it might be like, babe, no, listen, you're not hearing me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I mean, I be thankful that we have that. Yeah. Because even though and don't get it twisted, shawty, we have our moments, nigga, when we be in there, bitch. Shit, I'm not saying that, because if you don't have the moment, if you have never got to the moment where you want to choke the shit out of the person who you with, you're not in a real relationship. You're not. I'm sorry. You're not. You know what I mean? You got to want to choke them. When you get there, that's when you know you love that nigga.
But don't actually choke them. Don't actually choke them, y'all. I guess she's figuratively trying to give you the image, the urge, the feel, but don't actually physically choke them.
No choking, bro.
Don't do that.
Not unless it's the way they want it. With the elbow. I done told y'all about that or whatever like that. Babe, when that come up, it's not going to be on our camera. You acting like we DR recording. I don't care. We don't edit shit, shawty. We be like, y'all see whatever, the good, the bad, and the blooper reels. But no, like, all jokes aside, man, look, my heart goes out to both women. Mm-hmm. Like, dead serious. I want to see them both prosper. It's not really a fact about you know, who's right or who's wrong, because that's only up to them and their forgiveness of each other. We can point out the mistakes that was made because we all done made them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, don't get the shit twisted. Don't act like the shit that they going through is like some shit that we ain't never seen before. We seen it. You know what I'm saying? This is the internet, my nigga. We done seen it all. You know what I mean? So let's not act like this situation is foreign. It's just a situation that got out of hand, nigga. Like sometimes they do. You know what I mean? Do we like it? No, because I don't like it. I'm not going to even flex to you. I inbox both parties. I don't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? I know them of the YouTube, but I still was like, you know what? Let me try to see if I can reach out. You know what I'm saying? And I inbox both parties like, look, y'all don't do this. Period. Because, you know what I'm saying, I really give a fuck about both of them. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, just period. I mean, even if it was Damo or Chrissy, I want to see us elevate as women. I mean, it's bigger than just, you know, that. You know what I mean? But it was terrible. Shawty, like, yo, J Vibes, bro, she came out with a whole Surviving Neat series, bro. Like, oh, God, shawty. Y'all know I'm silly, man. Yeah, nigga, that shit with 3 parts. I was like,
stupid.
I was like, what the fuck going on in America, shawty? And it's just crazy because, like, we can all pretend, but everybody watched it. I know y'all did, because I did.
Yeah.
I watched it, y'all. And I normally don't, but I was in it because I was like, this nigga got 3 parts.
I know.
Like,
What's
that's
going
it.
on
Like,
in
seriously.
here?
But honestly, you know what? Even in the situation, even though in the videos though, I still don't feel like it was really disrespectful. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, she just adequately spoke her side, and I don't feel like it was like really, I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up, man. Because I just don't like either part being on the internet. And I know how it feels if you feel like your character's being attacked. So I know that, you know what I'm saying, Neat probably gonna drop her another vid, and it's just like, I don't want them to, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Just
fuck
stop.
that. I mean, but honestly, and then you can look at it from a DDG standpoint, and that nigga gonna be like, look, if I'm gonna suffer, we gonna get paid.
I know.
You know what I mean? But nigga, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The only reason why too, and another thing, and not just with this situation, but with all YouTube relationships and you know, and going ham on the internet, it makes it harder for you to be able to reconcile.
Hell yeah.
Because see, what happened is,
and people picking sides.
Exactly.
And I mean, I don't know, like, it's only inevitable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people gonna watch this. Of course they were for, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube couple together as a unit. So eventually people gonna start picking sides.
Exactly.
When you guys split.
But see, not only just, when I say about the reconciling, I'm talking about from a whole flip end. Now, what if, all right, we got into this bullshit and got caught up in the internet, but we still really love each other. And we want to make this shit work. But now, it's a little bit harder to do that because now we got public perception.
Eyes on you.
Now we got eyes on you, and the motherfuckers who was like taking your side, like, yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah,
and shit, now they looking at you crazy. Oh, you gonna go back? Nigga, I can't fuck with you no more. Unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, my nigga, bro. Like, it makes it hard, so now you sneaking. Trying to get a little booty on the low. And the nigga done caught y'all like the goddamn Dairy Queen. You know what I'm saying? Boop! I seen such and such, and now you gotta explain it.
Yeah.
That's why you don't bring it, because you never know if it's gonna be completely over. Now, I will say, Shawty made it seem like it was over.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she was fed up. That's that Aquarius shit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said when she said that shit.
You can relate to it more. Yeah. I was seeing a lot of people saying, like, yo, nigga, I'm an Aquarius, nigga. Once we get done, we are done.
Yeah.
And I do notice that about you.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just really about relationships. It's about friendships,
people,
everything,
whoever. Say something disrespectful.
And it is weird because a lot of times people would take Aquarians and think they some little really mean motherfuckers, but it's not really that. It's just really that they went through a lot and they guarded. So they real skeptical of bullshit. It's like, these niggas is, you know how you innocent and to prove innocent. Nah, these niggas is guilty and to prove innocent, and they motherfucking eyes. On God, they are. On God.
Oh snap! Good one. Good analogy.
What I can say in this situation is this, man. There's gonna be shit, and I'm speaking because I can honestly say I think that we're a little older than them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, it's just fucking terrible. Even if this was a heterosexual relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't want to see this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got to understand, you had moments with these people that you shared and was
Years.
real. You know what I'm saying? And not only just real years, because sometimes quantity ain't shit.
True.
It's the quality of shit. You can be with a nigga for one summer and probably experience more with that nigga than you did with a nigga for 7 years.
True.
You know? But it's just the fact, if you can prevent it, just try not to bring it there.
Yeah.
We all human, and we all gonna make mistakes on the fly. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I think she did admit that in the video. Look, nigga, I was just triggered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we get there. We can't sit here and act like we haven't had moments to where we don't get that way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in a situation where I'd be like, yo, I'ma chill, and the next thing I know, I done slap the shit out of a nigga. And I ain't mean it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way you get. It's just like God ain't finished working on me yet. Shit. So, I mean, it does. But I want to know what you guys think.
Yeah, drop it down in the comments.
How bad do it gotta get for you to feel like, fuck it, I'm bearing all truths? Or do you feel like when you share a certain amount of space and time with a person, those moments should never happen? I want to know how y'all feel. Yo, we gonna be doing this segment every Monday, man, where we just talk some real live shit.
Brown table.
I haven't talked about it yet, but I really want to talk about that Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things to that case that I've been watching, and I really want to know what you guys think about it. And that's a whole nother segment. That's a whole nother segment, and we're gonna definitely get into that. But today, I want to know your feelings on YouTubers and relationships, and how far it's far before you just let it all rock. You know what I'm saying? On another note, shout out to both of these ladies.
Yes.
I wish both parties well, and I hope that once you get this shit off your chest, it gets stifled, and it's not one of those ongoing situations. Because at the end of the day, nigga, we got money to get. We got brands to try to savage. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not where y'all are at yet, but nigga, I want to get there, and I know one way to get there is not to be involved in this type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? On God. If you want to see more videos like this,
give this video a
thumbs up. You gotta thumb it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead serious. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in.
Yes.
I appreciate all the new subs as well. Thank you for all the love in the comments.
Yeah.
Man, we gonna just try to keep this shit fresh and do some different shit, man.
Keep it fresh and new.
You know what I mean? We got some reactions videos coming up for you guys later. You know what I'm saying? My girl Queen Bean and all of that. So stay tuned. And with that being said,
we're gonna catch y'all,
dog. Gang!